Hello guys, you are welcome to my inspirational TV channel. Let's start and pray. Father Jehovah, King of glory, we cover today into your able hands. We soak our channel, our lives, our voice, our body with the precious blood of Jesus. I cover every of us channel with the precious blood of Jesus. You all are covered with the precious blood of Jesus. You are protected, your children, your family, you are protected. You are welcome. Thank you for coming here today. Let's start. Hello guys, this is the cap we're going to be making today. Ready your sewing machine, your scissors and all. Let's get started. You're welcome. Hello, good morning, good evening, my brothers, my sisters out there. How are you all doing today? I know you're fine, to the glory of the Lord. Yes, I'm here once again. My inspirational TV. Yes, I know you all are fine. With God by your side all the time, you are fine. That's why you need to hold God strong in everything you are doing. Without Him, no other way. Hallelujah. Today we are here today. I'm going to be teaching our virtuous women how to make your own hat with this hat material. You see the material, the net, and this landing. That is what we are going to be using to make it today. There are different ways of making this hat. You can make it with your native. You can make it with anything you want to make it with. Is what is trending. You woman, if you want to have it, you can make it yourself. You don't need to disturb. Where am I going to buy this, or where am I going to buy? I need this combination, I need this combination. You can combine it to the way you want, to your own taste. Okay, let's start because I don't want to take your time. All these things we are learning, teaching in this channel, try to put them to practice. You will see, you will be coming up little by little. A home is not built a day. Even me, I didn't know it all. A lot of people out there know better than me. But when you try to do more daily, you will see you will always improve on yourself. So today, let's start cutting it. So you take your scissors. This is our scissors. So as a beginner, after taking your scissors, you need a plate. If you cannot get the measurement here to here, like me, I want to just cut it, I can just use 9 wide. Here I can just use 9 too. But since as a beginner, if you are not a beginner, you just take it and fold it as if you are going to cut like so if you're not a beginner, you do it as if you want to cut a circle. So that is not for beginners. So as a beginner, you just fold it into 2 like this. You see the way we do it? You take your plate, your wide plate that is not too wide, depends on the way you want it to be wide. You just drop it on top this way. As you can see, you cut it round. You just cut it round if you're a beginner. So me, I am not going to be doing that because I can cut it the way I choose to. But as a beginner, I'm just explaining to you, if you want to cut it, for you not to make mistake, just do it. Let me cut it as a beginner. You do it this way. Be careful so that you hold it like this. You see here that we started it. It's not straight with it. You just take your hand and raise it and straight it with it. So that is it. As you can see, now is circle. Because you double it 2 times, so we have to sew with machine round it, so that the double we do together will not scatter. Or if you have a pin, like a pin, you use it to hold it. You have to have like this kind of a pin in your house. Sorry. When you have this kind of a pin in your house, you use it to pin it round. So I'm going to sew it round with the machine. Okay, sorry, before we start sewing it, let's just cut the landing too. We have to cut the landing the same way you cut the cloth, you cut the landing. So as a beginner, you put it on top, you use it to cut it. You take one of it, you take it away and put the other one. Remember, we fold it into 2. So if you don't want to make any mistake, just take your pin. Always pin. When you pin, you cannot make mistake. And don't hurry as a beginner. Do it gradually. When you made mistake the first time, don't say I will not do it again. I always made mistake. Who told you that you can't make mistake? When you made mistake, the most important of it all is not to sit down on top of that mistake. When you are a strong person, you correct your mistake. Okay, so we cut it round over. What you don't understand, send me message. Say, please, Sister Divine, can you come back all over again? I don't understand it. Can you just make it simple? Or any hearts you want to make, you don't know how to make it, just send it to me. Say, can you make video of this heart? I don't know how to make it. I'm here to teach. That is what God sent me to do, to teach and to help our women out there, to help myself and to learn from you too. You that is watching right now, to learn from you too. There are things that God has put in your hand that He wants you to teach me too. So you see, the moment you cut this, now you see we pin it. You take it all over. You put the other one on top. So you sew round. Even you can still pin for you not to make mistake. Pin so that you not make mistake. Okay? When you pin all the time, you will not make any mistake. Even though you made mistake, correct it, okay? So now we're going to go to the machine and sew it round. So the machine, this is what I use to control it down there. You can buy machine. You can look for any machine of your choice, sewing machine of your choice. Even though anyone, you can just buy. It doesn't matter that it should be singer or not singer. Anyone can go. That's why you can do what you ask the machine to do. You are good to go. Guys, another thing is that when you are sewing, try to look at the color of the clothes you are making to use the same color. But now I did not know that I don't have green in the house, so I'm going to be using white. Sorry. So now we're going to sew it round. Jesus, so make him liar. I worship you today. Jesus, so make him liar. I bow before you. Nara, 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 when you are sewing, you have to be careful with your hand, okay? So now that we have finished sewing it round, you remove the needle. We take this one is called bias. If you don't have it, the same material you use to landing it, you cut it straight. You can use it to turn here around. You turn it around. And cut a straight net. You measure your head round, what it gives to you, that is what you put to this place. Like mine is 23. You measure here to here, divide by 2, you put it there. You cut it the same way with the lining. So you see it's where it will turn out to. So what we have to do now is to sew the both together. You sew them together. We're going to sew it round. You take it together like this. You sew it. When you're measuring your head, you're going to take the tape. Sorry, let me teach you. You take the tape like this and measure around like this. You measure it. What it gives to you, if you want it to be tighter, you measure. But you can decide not to put the cap. You can decide to do only the heart and just put it in something that you fit. That will be for another lesson, for another day. So you can just, if I want to do the both lesson together, this video will be too long. So it will be like this. You measure it. When you finish measuring it, how many it gave to you, you divide it by 2 and fold it and cut it. Okay, so let's sew this. So as we finish sewing it, we're going to turn it. You take it this way, just fold like this so that it will be neat. You see it? after we finish sewing it, you take it together and join here. So you measure the round and cut the round we are going to put under, because it's going to be like this. Like this, we are going to put something down so that it will cover. Okay, so another way of doing it, you just cut a cloth. If you feel you don't want to cut it round, you just join it together. You measure your, because your head, the one you measure round, that is what you're going to be doing. You measure it round, you sew it together. So as we finish sewing it together, you turn it round, it will be like this. So as is like this, we are going to sew something around it. You understand? So what you do, you take it this way, you start sewing it round. When it's circle, you trim it out. But as a beginner, be careful. Don't hurry when you don't know how to do it. Do it the first time. If it's not okay, redo it again. No mistake, no learning. So we'll sew it round and trim all this out. So this time I finished sewing it. You take it and just trim it round. You trim. You know, when you start something at the beginning, it will be as if is, what is this? This is just not working. But don't worry, you turn it. When you turn it, it will be like this. You see? It will be like a cap. It's not a cap. So what we do, you take inside, you're going to notch it. We're going to sew inside round like this. You see inside, we are going to sew it round. After we finish sewing inside, you bring it out. It will look like this under. So after we finish sewing it this way, you cut a straight cloth. It doesn't matter any inches you cut it, it doesn't really matter, because we are just going to use it for a design. We're going to use it for a design. You just sew it around. Your battery. Start sewing it like this. You sew it down. One you don't need to measure it, but if you want to measure it, you just cut 15 straight or 20 straight. You sew it. It will be enough to put design. So that is it. You cut. So we'll take this one that will sew, you put it at the center. You take the two design you sew, like one, you join it together, you put it like this way at the center. You sew, you curve it and bring it a little bit out. You curve it, so you turn, you take it, you curve it again, you bring it here, you come again, you curve it again, so it will be remaining the last one there. So what you have to do is to put it, you see the way it is going now, you take it like this and hold it, put it to the center like this, and just notch. You don't need to sew it too much now, you just take it to the center. You just notch. So you cut it. When you finish cutting it, you just do it this way. It will be like this, like the design there. So now you take the one we sew, the cap we sew, you are going to put it at the side like this. It's going to be like this. So the way we're going to do it, you take it to the machine. You can decide to use your hand to do that, but you can still use your sewing machine, depends on what you want. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You just notch it. It's done. So you cut the thread. It's not difficult. If I can do it, you can do it also. It's just a matter of to concentrate and to put more effort. So that is it. So I have to wear it for you to see. So after everything, you can see it should be like this. So it's different way of making it. You can decide to, you see the design, you can decide that no, I don't need this cap on it, I just need like a band, or depends on what you need. So you can rock it this way with your combination of dress. If you want it to be bigger than this, you can do it. If you want to make it with native, you want to make it with the strong heart, any material you want to make it with. If you want to make the round hearts, whatever you're going to do that you don't know, just write it down below. Sister Divine, do you know this? Can you help me out of this? I'm going to help you. God sent me here to help you, so I'm going to help you. You see, where are you going that you can't go like this? You dress with your cap. So when I dress with it, I'm going to show you the way I combine mine. Yes, so Bye bye, guys. Try it out and tag me with yours. Let me see the way it is. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Remember, we are born to win. It's not over until God says so. Take care of yourself. I love you, but remember, Jesus loves you even more better. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, press the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when I upload. Okay? I love you all, my families out there. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. So guys, I'm going to church today. I decide to show you the cap. So this is it. This is the way I dress with it. So you can make your own. How do you check it out? So before I go to church this morning, I just want to show you how I combine my dress. The cap, you see, you can make anything you want to make. Bye bye. Like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when you make any of your bag. Tag me with it, let me see, or just share it to me, let me see. Just try, you can do it. Bye bye. I love you all.